What is this catchphrase? You'll find the answers to this and many more as we play television's most exciting new game, Catchphrase. And here's your host on Catchphrase, Art James.
Thank you very much, and welcome to Catchphrase. Well, we have a great returning champ, and we'll be meeting a challenger in a moment. And if a player does especially well on this show, over 5 consecutive days, possible to win as much as $75,000 in cash and prizes. John, let's meet our players.
All right, first, here's our returning champion, who's winning so far of $2,800 from St. Louis, Missouri. She's a student who speaks 2 languages. Say hello to Patricia LaHaye.
Patricia, I didn't know about your skill with languages. Now, LaHaye is French. Is French one of your languages?
Yes, it is. I've studied French for a little over 4 years and German for about 1.5 years.
Good for you. Have you had a chance to try it out in Europe yet?
Well, I tried out my French a couple of years ago, and it was amazing. I got over there, and I was really nervous, and I couldn't think of a thing in French. And after about 10 minutes, it just starts to feel real natural.
Sure.
That's great.
Well, you're displaying great skill here, so keep it up as we bring on your challenger. John, who is it?
He's from San Diego, California, and is a cookie entrepreneur. Please welcome Hal Tolson.
Hi, Hal. Welcome. Well, I've got to say, you're the very first cookie entrepreneur we've ever had on this program. Tell us what that's all about.
Well, I make designer cookies.
Designer cookies, yeah.
Well, I make traditional board games out of shortbread cookie dough in 4-color and market them through the wholesale gift industry. So I make checkerboards, backgammon boards.
But they are eatable.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, great. Well, you're an enterprising guy, so show us a little imagination. You should do well in the game.
I tend to.
Here's how things go around here, folks. Our computer animates popular catchphrases such as this. Now, what do we see? We see the word death, and in the word death, we see some jaws. So, ladies and gentlemen, our catchphrase is Jaws of Death. Yes, indeed. Now, each time one of you correctly identifies a toss-up catchphrase, we'll put some money in the bank. And then we'll show you some of our super catchphrase. The first player to solve that wins all the money in the bank. And at the end of the show, the player with the most money wins the entire game and goes into the bonus round where we got really big prizes. Now, Hal, you're the challenger, so you'll set the dollar value for the toss-up catchphrases in this round. When you feel lucky, hit the button and stop the computer on one of those dollar amounts. $100. Okay, good start. Players, don't buzz in until you hear this sound. And with that, we say good luck. Our computer is animating your first toss-up catchphrase. Watch the screen. There's our mascot, Herbie. He's always doing something very important in our catchphrase. Well, now, Hal, you buzzed in before that signal sounded, so we have to give Patricia a free guess. What is it, Patricia?
Goodbye, cruel world?
Yes, goodbye, cruel world. Patricia, you put $100 in the bank and you get the first chance to solve the super catchphrase. 9 squares hide it. Stop the computer on one of those squares and we will show you a part of our super catchphrase. There's your square and here's what's behind it. Big clue, huh? What do you think it is?
Devil's food with green icing.
That is not right. I think the cookie guy has influenced you here. All right, on we go. We have another toss-up on the screen. Watch this. Hal.
Fooling around.
Yes. All right, Hal. The bank is up to $200, and you're about to see some of our super catchphrase after you hit the button. The computer stopped on that square. Let's show Hal what's behind that square. All right, Hal, for the money in the bank, what do you think?
I'll take a chocolate cake with green icing.
Nope. On we go. We have another toss-up for you. Okay. And watch this. Hal.
Talk of the town.
Right. Now, before we go to the super catchphrase, let me say that Talk of the Town was sent in by a home viewer, Stacy Russell of Fort Washington, New York, who's going to get a catchphrase T-shirt for sending us that catchphrase. All right, Hal, the bank is up to $300. Let's take a look at the third part of our super catchphrase after you hit that button.
The one in the middle.
All right, here's what's behind this square, Hal. Take 5 seconds. Hal, for the money in the bank, any idea?
Garden of Eden?
No. On we go, players. You're both back in play. Here's your next catchphrase. Hal.
Hold on for dear life. Hold on for dear life.
Hold on for dear life. Yes, you're right. 400 in the bank. Can Hal get it? He'll have to solve the super catchphrase after seeing this next part of it. Go ahead, Hal. Hit that button. All right, let's show Hal this part of the super catchphrase.
Angel on my shoulders?
No, that's not right. Stand by, players. We're coming back to pick up play in this first round right after these words. Watch. We're back to play. Patricia and Hal, $400 in the bank. The super catchphrase has yet to be solved. Which of our players will do it? First, we have a toss-up for you on the screen. Watch. Hal.
Hypnotize.
Hypnotize. You're right. All right, Hal. The bank is up to $500. Let's see if you can get it. Hit that button. Stop the computer on a square. And it will show you what's behind this middle square. Watch. Well, those are intriguing clues. Does it mean anything to you, Hal?
Snake in the grass?
That's not right. Patricia, you're back in play with Hal as we have another toss-up. Watch. Patricia?
Double cross?
Double cross, yes. All right, Patricia. Is this your first try at the super catchphrase or second? Well, anyway, Hal's been had the majority of tries so far. 600 in the bank. Hit that button. And let's look at more of the super catchphrase. Watch. Uh-oh. She's got that certain smile on her face. Patricia, for $600, what do you say?
The Three Faces of Eve?
Right! Boy, she took random disparate clues there and she pieced it together. A good player. All right, you've got $600, Patricia, but in a moment, Hal will bump up the dollar value of the catchphrases in the next round. First, if a player manages to win 5 consecutive days on our show, that player deserves a special prize. John?
For thrills on the water, a new boat. Rest and relaxation in fun-filled days on your very own luxury speedboat with its own convenient trailer. The Regal Medallion 185 Family Pleasure Boat. Great for skiing or day cruising. Comfort-oriented with lounge seats. Sleek, streamlined styling from Regal Marine Industries.
All right, Hal, since you're trailing, you will stop the computer on one of these dollar amounts, which are larger than in the first round. Let's see what you come up with. Good luck. $225. All right, here we go. Our computer's giving you your first toss-up catchphrase in the second round. Here we go. Hal?
Witch hazel.
Witch hazel, yes. All right, Hal, let's take a look at the first part of this super catchphrase after you hit the button. The computer has stopped on that square. We'll give 5 seconds to Hal to see what's behind it. The money in the bank, Hal? What do you say?
Hell on wheels?
No. On we go, players. On the screen is your next toss-up. Here it is. Patricia.
Dead weight?
Dead weight, yes. All right, Patricia, very quickly, the bank's up to $450. Let's see more of the super catchphrase. Here's the square, and here's what's behind it. Patricia, for the $450, do you have any idea?
1H, 2H.
No. On we go, players. On the screen is your next catchphrase. Hal?
Ghostbusters.
Right. Ghostbusters. All right, Hal, there's $675 in the bank. Here comes more of our super catchphrase. He's stopped the computer on that square. Let's show Hal what's behind it. Hal, for the money in the bank, what is it?
2 H's on a tree?
No. Stand by, players. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back after this. Okay, we're back in play. Our current champ, Patricia, won the first round. She has $600. We're in the middle of the second round, and the bank is already up to $675. Ready for your next toss-up catchphrase, players? It's on the screen. Here we go. Patricia.
Try this for size?
Well, no. Yes, Hal.
Try this on for size.
Try this on for size. You've got it. Hal, our bank is at $900. It's yours if you can solve the super catchphrase. But first, hit the button and let's see more of it. Here's what's behind this square, Hal. 5 seconds. Oh, does he know? Yes, Hal, for the money in the bank.
Grand Slam home run?
No. On we go. Patricia, you're back in play with Hal. Here's your next catchphrase. Hal.
Clean up.
Right. All right, Hal. $1,125. Take a look at more of the super catchphrase. Hit the button. Stop the computer on a square. And we will now remove this square from the super catchphrase. Watch. Hal, for $1,125, tell us what it is.
3H bat?
Nope. On we go, players. Here's your next catchphrase. There's Herbie. Patricia.
Climbing the wall?
Yes, climbing the wall. Patricia, $1,350 in the bank. Can she get it? Stop the computer first. Now take 5 seconds to look at this part of the super catchphrase. Watch. I don't know if she knows anything or not. It's kind of an inscrutable expression she has. Patricia.
The 4-H club?
4-H club, right. Well, Patricia, you now have $1,950, but Hal, look at those dollar amounts. Larger than ever before. Hit the button when you're lucky, and let's get a big one.
$500.
$400. All right, you can catch up very quickly. Take a look at the first toss-up in this round. Patricia?
The lion sleeps tonight?
The lion sleeps tonight, yes. $400 in the bank. All right. Stop the computer on one of those 9 squares hiding the super catchphrase, and we'll uncover it for you. Go ahead, Patricia. Let's see what's behind this square. Watch. Patricia, what do you make of that?
Starry, starry night.
No. On we go. You're both in play as we show you our next catchphrase. Hal.
Jack and Jill went over the hill to fetch a pail of water?
Well, no, not right. Yes, Patricia.
Jack and Jill went up the hill.
Up the hill. That's the one we wanted. All right, Patricia, show us which part of the super catchphrase we will reveal to you. That's the square. Watch. For $800, Patricia, do you know what it is?
Quarter moon.
Nope. On we go, players. Next toss-up. Watch. Patricia?
Shoehorn?
Shoehorn. $1,200 in the bank. Here comes more of our super catchphrase. Take a look at this. Hit the button, and now you've got 5 seconds to see what's behind it. For $1,200, Patricia.
Lost in space.
No. Here's our next toss-up coming up on the screen. Uh-oh. Hal's got a certain look on his face. That signal means we're out of time. We're about to reveal the entire super catchphrase. First player to guess it wins all the money in the bank. Good luck, players. Here it is. Hal.
Man of the Moon!
All right. Hal just ran out of time. You picked up $1,200, but with $950, champ for the second time is Patricia.
Good. Thank you.
Hal, in addition to the cash, got some nice gifts for you backstage. You were a great contestant. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Come on over here, Patricia. In a moment, Patricia will be making her second appearance in the bonus round when we come back after these words. Watch. Patricia LaHaye making her second appearance in the bonus round. Patricia, I think you know that you're in pretty good hands here, even though you may be a little excited. I got a nice warm note from a previous undefeated champion, Robin Cantor, who said, "Thanks once again for being such a nice host and guiding me so skillfully up and down the bonus round platform. You make me look so good while I could hardly stand up." And for this, I'm grateful. You do?
Yeah.
Oh, you look cool, calm, and collected. Stand up here, Patricia. And let me quickly go through the rules here. Behind each of the 25-lettered squares you see on the screen is a catchphrase. And if you solve 5 in a row, as our computer is demonstrating, you win this prize.
Your own personal arcade. The ultimate home entertainment for you and your friends. The latest in original pinball machines, the Sorcerer, plus the newest in computerized arcade games, Paperboy. Total enjoyment, fun from C.A. Robinson and Company. It's a fun package worth $5,290.
Well, that's a little bit different. But Patricia, if your 5 in a row happens to include the M, behind which is the most difficult catchphrase on the board, you will win this prize.
Hot ballooning in France for 7 nights. You and a companion will fly round trip from Los Angeles to Paris via Northwest Airlines in the comfort of their jumbo 747 jets from Northwest Orient. You'll spend your nights in graceful chateaus enjoying superb French cuisine and hospitality. During the days, you'll drift gently over the French countryside, winding your way above castles and medieval villages, enjoying the Wind's Highway with Buddy Bombard's Great Balloon Adventures. This unique vacation is valued at $10,500.
Isn't that amazing? At the top of the show, we were talking about your fluency in French, and here's something that I think Patricia would really appreciate.
Wonderful.
However, Patricia, you can get it you have to do it within 60 seconds. So if you're hung up on a catchphrase, pass it and come back to it later. So good luck. Your time starts when you call your first letter. Which will it be?
M.
M in the middle.
Film, camera, D's. D's on camera. D's on film. Film D's. Pass.
Next.
P.
P.
Stoplight, bots. Yellow bots, green bots. Signal bots, light bots. Bots under lights. Pass.
Next.
Q.
Q.
Living it up.
Right, next.
L.
L.
Tourist trap.
Right, next.
G.
G.
Snap gun. Snapshot.
Yes, next.
B.
B.
Hand. It's bird in the hand.
Okay, next.
B.
B.
3 martini lunch.
No.
2 martini lunch.
Oh, she got it just as... And you have won your own arcade worth $5,290. But let's go back and take a look at those pesky catchphrases you didn't get. Behind M, how many... Now, when they were shooting that movie, how many D's are there, Patricia?
3D movie.
3D movie, right. And behind P, we have the bots, and then we have the signal saying go, so GoBots is what we were going for.
Robots.
However, You did win that prize, and I'm happy to say, Patricia, that your total winnings for the 2 days are $10,040 in cash and prizes. We will see you next time, and you too, I hope, right here on Catchphrase. Bye-bye.
Some of our departing contestants receive this microwave cooking guide that teaches you to cook automatically. For the Tappan Sure Cook Microwave from Tappan, manufacturers of fine appliances. Dessert of the month. Every month, a scrumptiously different dessert will arrive at your home. Each dessert is made to serve 12 and be delivered in a reusable tin from Dessert of the Month Club. Benra's His and Hers Gold Tone Watches feature basket weave link bracelets. Genuine diamonds accent each style. 12 for him, 4 for her from Benra's. American Original Apparel and shoes for women and for girls with unique combination of fashion and comfort from Cherokee. The Mighty Mini Vacuum Cleaner, lightweight, compact, and portable with multi-purpose attachments for any cleaning job, provides powerful cleaning where large backs can't. From ShopVac. Pressman's fun and challenging family games, including the charade game, Run the Cube, and Triomino. Games people play together from Pressman Toys. A selection of crystal from Val Saint Lambert featuring its Brussels pattern, detailed in fine hand-cut crystal from Belgium from Toll.
Wednesday on Good Morning America, basketball star Alex English talks about his second career, plus part 3, You and the Law. Wednesday at 7 on 13, ABC for Northern California.
Postcard to Catchphrase, P.O. Box 48859, Los Angeles, California, 90048. If you use it on the air, yours is the first postcard selected for that phrase. We'll announce your name on the air and you receive a Catchphrase t-shirt with our thanks. This has been a Facetta production in association with Telepictures.